Welcome back. Thank you for staying with the broadcast. Junior revelers went all out to wow the audience with their performances during their Junior Carnival at the SAB in VG on Sunday the 7th of July. Approximately 600 junior revelers participated in 8 carnival bands, namely Harmony Kids, Explosive Mass, Nueve, Royal Lights Extreme, Splash HD, Ecstatic Kids, Insomé, and Grosley Junior Carnival Band. Chairman of the Bands Association and Junior Carnival, Barry George, says this was a great time for all juniors to shine, to jump, and make fantastic memories. They were allowed to spend hours dancing in eye-catching costumes depicting various themes, all while their families looked on in the new venue.
Well, the whole idea for this new venue was to bring the Junior Carnival to a more family setting, where there is seating on the grass or on the stands, and more closer to vendors and more interactive for young people and family. Just felt that on the roadside, people were not coming out to see the parade, and this was just a new change to more or less uplift Junior Carnival.
Before the prize giving, there was a live performance by aspiring calypso artist, primary school calypso winner Mighty Lily from the Anglican Primary School, singing tribute to teachers. Third place runner-up of the Groovy Soca Monarch, Shemi J, and the second place runner-up of the Power Soca Monarch, Ezra the Fun Machine. The final results for the National Junior Carnival are as follows.
In the individual category, first place with 336 points, Amara Alexander of Ecstatic Kids. Junior King of the Band, first place with 417 points, Shaz Nathan Lucien of Grosley Junior Carnival Band. Junior Queen of the Band category, first place with 401 points, Daniela Theophilus of Ecstatic Kids. Junior Band of the Year, first place with 427 points, Grosley Junior Carnival Band, portraying Something Fishy. Patrons had great reviews of Junior Carnival.
Despite a busy weekend filled with carnival-related activities, the St. Lucia Fire Service recorded a fairly low number of calls over the weekend.
One official says the fire service is operating at full capacity and staff are well prepared for what is to come during this time of the year. Rochelle Gonzalez reports.
The St. Lucia Fire Service has indicated that they are booted and suited for the upcoming carnival activities following a generally incident-free weekend. Assistant Divisional Officer of the St. Lucia Fire Service, David Antoine, said, so far the Fire and Emergency Department has not registered any major incidents coming from the carnival activities. He said there were minor cases, but they were prepared and will be for future events.
Have had reports of incidents like fights breaking out and persons pelting bottles at each other, but nothing life-threatening, nothing too serious. So we can almost say that for the weekend and the other activities surrounding the carnival activities have been what we can characterize to be incident-free.
Antoine said overall the number of cases island-wide were fairly normal.
On the weekend of July 5th to the 8th, the fire department responded to a total of 81 ambulance calls, of which 72 were medical emergencies. The nature of these incidents consisted of 5 motor vehicle accidents and 2 physical assaults. On Sunday, July 7th, at approximately 5:42 a.m., fire officers from the Vieux-Fort Fire Station responded to a motor vehicle collision at Auger Vieux-Fort involving a motor car and a truck. The drivers, who were the sole occupant of the vehicles at the time, were both assessed and treated for pain to the chest. They were subsequently transported to the St. Jude's Hospital for further medical attention. On Sunday, July 7th, at approximately 6:45 p.m., fire officers from the Grisaille Fire Station responded to a motor vehicle incident at Grosley involving a 6-year-old pedestrian and a moving vehicle. On arrival at the scene, emergency personnel assessed and treated the child for abrasion to the head and arm. He was fully immobilized and subsequently transported to the Tapion Hospital for further medical care.
The SLFS also responded to 4 fire calls, including 1 structural and 3 electrical pole fires. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez.
Urban Law has indicated his interest in contesting the Grosley seat on a St. Lucia Labour Party ticket. In a post on social media, he announced his interest under the mantra, experience and effective representation. He's looking forward to going through the party's selection process. We will have more on this story in a subsequent newscast. The St. Lucia Fire Service is calling on St. Lucians to show more compassion for the homeless.
It is said that a nation should be judged according to the way the homeless and animals are treated. Well, if this is the case, St. Lucia's reputation would be doomed. The most recent incident to back this up is the report of a resident of the Cornerstone Humanitarian Society, a home which provides food, shelter, and support to society's homeless, who was allegedly brutally attacked by unknown assailants and was hospitalized in an unresponsive state on Saturday morning. The alleged attack of the man, who has since been identified as Hazel Small, occurred in Castries on Friday. In seeking answers and information about the incident, Assistant Divisional Officer of the St. Lucia Fire Service, David Antoine, said, "Sadly, this is a common occurrence where homeless people are attacked and the incidents go unreported."
We've had a lot of those issues happen where the homeless is being taken advantage of, and a lot of it goes unreported or it is underreported. So I think we should be our brother's keeper, whether it be the homeless or not, and assist them in the situation that they have found themselves in the latter stages of their lives.
Antoine implored St. Lucians to look into their hearts and recognize that the homeless are people too, and that they should not be mistreated. He reminded persons that the same fate could befall them, and so they should be kinder to the less fortunate.
Homeless persons being attacked by other members of the public, that is a heinous crime, and that should not happen in St. Lucia. We never know what will happen to us tomorrow. We may just be that very same homeless person that we are battering. So I think we need to show a little love, empathy, and assist them as much as possible. Again, we might just be planting a seed for our future. We might just be that very same homeless person in the next 20, 40 years to come. And by so doing, some person passing by can assist us, even pick us up when we fall in the drain, call the emergency personnel to assist us as well. So I think we have to take care of our personnel, whether they be homeless or not.
One police official confirmed that Small passed away at Victoria Hospital on Saturday. However, whether the death will be ruled as a homicide will be determined following an upcoming post-mortem. The Hot 7 team reached out to Cornerstone's administrator, Desmond Phillip, who declined comment, saying that he is in the dark over the whole incident. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez.
You're watching the Hot 7 Nightly News. We'll be right back.